Okay, welcome back to a bit of a different video. In today's video, I have 7 different Mountain Dew flavors, and we are going to be ranking which one is the best and which one is the worst. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why am I going from making funny moments at Monster Jam shows with my friends to now ranking and doing a tier list of Mountain Dew flavors? I'm bored. So I'm going to do whatever I want. So, anyways, we're going to do that. Here I have this awesome list, as you can see, uh, over on my nice left hand or right hand side of me right here. We have this awesome list of the Mountain Dew flavors that I currently have, and we're actually going to be tasting them because I have them here physically. So we're gonna go through all seven of the flavors that I have with me, starting from the original flavor to Live Wire, which is the orange flavor, Voltage, then Spark, Major Melon, Baja Blast, and Code Red. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video and want to see more tier lists, hit that like button. Maybe subscribe. Consider doing that. It would help me out a lot on this channel because, we're growing steadily. And, after our last video in Seattle, it was a lot of fun. So, without further ado, let's get things kicked off here with the original Mountain Dew flavor. I have it right here with me, so we're going to give it a try and see how it is. So obviously the original Mountain Dew is classic. It is timeless. You can't go wrong with it, and I'm expecting this to be really good here. Oh yeah, classic, beautiful taste. I never really understood like what that taste is, like what is in Mountain Dew that makes it like, that signature Mountain Dew flavor. But nonetheless, it is a very solid flavor. Mountain Dew's always been one of my favorite like drinks. Like, yeah, it's unhealthy as shit for you, but it's still good because it's like they have so much variety in their flavors, and it just makes it like just a fun drink to have every now and again. So, original, gonna put it probably at A because I'm saving some space to see if there's like something even better, which I expect to maybe have a few of these to be a little bit better, but nonetheless, an amazing, just a good baseline, drink, to start here at a really good level, and like I don't know, putting things at like even at a B tier or a C tier is still like I feel like with Mountain Dew it's still gonna be like amazingly good, like at its own level, if that makes any sense. Anyways, next up we have Mountain Dew Live Wire. This is obviously their orange flavor. Uh Checking it out. Yeah, it's just citrus orange, Uh should be good. I'm not too like massive on orange. Um Also, these are all the flavors I was able to find. I don't have like any of the the Christmas ones or the Dew SA or freaking Pitch Black. I don't have any of those on me or any of the Baja variants. But nonetheless, like I'm not too crazy on orange. It's kind of the same with like grape. Like I don't know, they're all right flavors, but it's just like I'm not too big on them because they're just not really my thing. I prefer some other flavors over them. So here we go, Live Wire. It's not as bad as I thought it would have been. It's tough. Like I thought the orange flavor was going to be a lot more strong and pronounced, but it's not actually that bad at all. I'm still not the biggest fan of the orange. It has a little bit of like an aftertaste to it that kind of tastes like cough syrup a little bit, but it's not bad. Like it's a solid flavor. I'm going to put it in B. And when I put it in B, it's not like it's bad or anything. Like a B for Mountain Dew is like the top of like any flavor for like Coke, because I'm gonna be honest, Coke and like Dr. Pepper flavors like cream soda, cherry, vanilla, whatever, like they're all kind of the same. Like they get so washed out and they don't taste like anything different than the original flavors. But the thing with like Mountain Dew, it's so distinct and so different. And even putting like, Livewire and B, it's not even a bad flavor. It's like just, it's just slightly like not as good as the original, and that's okay. All right, next up is the blue Mountain Dew. We got Voltage right here. Very nice. Should be solid. I think this is blue raspberry. Yeah, I like blue raspberry flavored things. So we got blue raspberry citrus. All right, and yeah, should be solid. I do like a bit of raspberry in my life, so let's give it a crack. Ooh, you know, really go. I don't really go for voltage all that much when I'm drinking Mountain Dew, but that's damn solid. That's good. Like I don't go for like orange or voltage or some of these other flavors. I kind of like for the most part just stuck with like mostly Code Red and like Major Melon for a little bit, but nonetheless, that is good. I'm gonna put that up in A tier with the original. Like raspberry just works. Like that's actually really good. That's solid. That is really damn solid. All right, next up we have one that had some pretty funny advertising campaigns for it. We have Mountain Dew Spark. This is their I believe this was the raspberry lemonade. Yeah. Raspberry like a mix of that like a citrus with the raspberry kind of flavoring. Um might I say as well with Mountain Dew, like something I really love about them is the designs on the bottles and cans that they always have. The oh jeez. The graphics team that makes like these designs just knocks it out of the park like every time. These are always really solid. And I don't know, it's just appealing to look at it and like, grabs your attention. It's like, ooh, that looks pretty. So here we go. Spark. Yeah, a lot of citrus with that lemonade. A little not sour, I would say, but just kind of like a tang to it. It's not bad. It's not as good as I thought it would have been with it being like a raspberry lemonade. It's not bad. I just don't think like making like lemonade into a soda is like the best move. I'm gonna put it in B with Livewire though. I'd say it's about there. Like I think it has a better flavoring, but it kind of like I don't know if it's like a like what it's doing at like reacting with my like taste buds, but it's like kind of just weird. Like not weird in a bad way, but it's just like I don't know. It's just kind of different. All right, next up we have Major Melon. I do remember the campaigns and like the ads for this when they first came out. So this Mountain Dew when it first came out, I've been around for its entire existence. Like I've seen it come out at first, and I don't know. It holds a special place in my heart for that, for being like one of the first Mountain Dew flavors that I saw actually launch and like I got to try, and it was solid. So yeah, I do love watermelon flavored items and candies. So yeah, we'll see how this stacks up with the others here. Major Melon. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's as heavy on the watermelon as like you would think it would be. It's not bad though. Like it's just there's not as much watermelon as there should be, I think, but it's still solid. It has a good flavor to it. Um, that's tough. It's solid. Like I'll put it I'll put it in low A tier. Like it's in between all of them. Like it's just above Livewire and Spark, but I would say it's just below Voltage and the original. So I'd say it's low A tier, kind of like A like, B plus is what I would say. Next up we have the highly coveted Baja Blast, the over 20, the 20-year Taco Bell exclusive, then finally got its own release. So yeah, really really excited about these. Obviously a classic, flavor that was very highly coveted for it being a Taco Bell exclusive. So let's see how this baby tastes compared to the rest. I don't even know what the flavor for this is supposed to be. What Baja Blast even is. This is a blast of natural and artificial tropical lime flavor. So lime, tropical lime actually, not just normal lime. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. Solid, solid, really good. Yeah, that is good. That is really good. That works really well. I don't know what it is, like just a solid, like not in your face, like the spark. It's not too like mellowed out like the Major Melon. It has a nice, just a nice smooth flavor that like works well. And I like call me crazy. I'm probably gonna put Baja Blast into S. That is damn good. Oh, that's good. All right, last but not least, we have Code Red. This was probably for a lot of people their favorite of all time. It was mine for also a while. Also, still kind of is. I don't really have a favorite. Whenever I go to get one, I just kind of grab one and then just go. But nonetheless, here we go. Code Red. This is a classic. So so to say, cherry, obviously. So we'll see how this tastes. Oh yeah, yeah. Damn, that's good. All right, yeah, a little gassy. Um, oh yeah, that is solid. It's not like super in your face cherry like a lot of other cherry flavored things like Jolly Ranchers. It's not like a Jolly Rancher. Like you would think it would be like it doesn't have like the cough syrupy taste though too, like with Livewire. It's like the most kind of like same with like Baja Blast and even like Voltage. It's like the most calming like flavor. It's not too over the top with the flavoring. It's solid. It's good. Shit. Yeah, no, it is damn good. I'll probably have to put this in S2. Like that's like really good. All right, so there you have it. When it comes to Mountain Dew flavors, we have in the B tier, we have Mountain Dew Spark, and we have Mountain Dew Livewire. Very solid, nothing to be ashamed about. Still very solid flavors. And then coming in here for the A tier, we have Mountain Dew Major Melon. Very good, very nice. We have Mountain Dew Voltage. Very surprising and just very solid all around. A very nice, if you just want to have something nice, calm on a cold day, that's a good one. And then of course the original cannot ever go wrong with a nice original Mountain Dew. And then in the S tier we have the highly coveted Baja Blast. And then of course we have quite possibly a crowd favorite, the Code Red. And out of the two, which would I consider to be the best? Would I consider Baja Blast or Code Red to be the best? I'm going to be honest, Baja Blast did kind of get me a little bit better with its flavor. I really did enjoy that a lot. And I would say, personally, I preferred Baja Blast just a little bit more. Maybe it's because I'm a little, like, you know, like washed over with like the like how many times I've had Code Red in the past, but it's still a solid one. But I gotta pick Baja Blast to be my number one at least. So there you have it. There's my ranking of all 7 Mountain Dew flavors that I currently have. If you guys want to see another, tier list video where I rank, different things, maybe like snacks, maybe pizzas, maybe, fast food restaurants. Maybe if you want to see a part 2 to the Mountain Dew, maybe get some more flavors for the next time. Be sure to let me know what you want to see down below, and I'll be sure to check them out, check out your ideas, and who knows, maybe we'll actually come through with those. And until then, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out.